Hey y'all, welcome back. My name is Seska and this is Seska Digital Budgeting. In today's video, we are going to be budgeting and stuffing paycheck number 1 of February plus a little something extra. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and stay tuned. Alright friends, so today we are going to be budgeting and stuffing paycheck number 1, but like I said, there's going to be a little something extra, which you'll see over here. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right on into it. So, as you could tell by the title of this video, we're stuffing a little bit over $3,400. Now, not my normal paycheck. My normal paycheck here was $1,954.07, and then I got a scholarship or received a scholarship for this semester, and because I pay for my schooling ahead of time at the beginning of the semester, I got some of that money back. So I got $700 back in the form of a scholarship, and then I also got my tax refund. Now my tax refund was a little bit higher than this, but I kind of planned on spending it on a certain thing, so I didn't really see the point in stuffing it and then unstuffing it like within like 2 weeks. So we're just skipping it all, and $800 is what we're stuffing for my tax refund, basically, is what you need to know here. So we're going to be budgeting and stuffing a total of $3,454. So let's go ahead and count this nice little stack of cash over here. Yeah, yes, I haven't stuffed this much money in a few months. So let's go ahead and get on into it and not delay anymore, right? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2,000. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 8500. 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. So that right there is 1, 2, and 3,000. And then we got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400. Money is trying to get away from me. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, and 54. All right. So we do indeed have the $3,454 that we are expecting. That is good. That is great. Now to just get all this money where it ought to live for the time being. So, while I'm organizing this money, how has your week been? How has your start of February been? I hope it's been fantastic. Mine hasn't been too shabby. Can't really complain. No complaints here. I can't believe we're already, 10 days almost into February already. So like, when did that happen? Years already flying by. I mean, I know it's only we're only in the second month, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and get on into stuffing my bills up first. As always, we take care of bills first and then have the rest of the money to play with. So in rent is getting $365 as usual. So 365. I guess I can go ahead and just, let y'all know that last Tuesday, I finally took my national boards for nursing. So all my hard work has paid off, and I am officially a registered nurse. I didn't mention it in my end of month video because it wasn't like official yet, and I was, waiting until like the official notice dropped, because there are ways to get unofficial results, we'll say. So I didn't want to say anything just, you know, out of turn or anything like that. So it is what it is. All right, so I am a nurse now. This is my second to last paycheck as a tech working in the ER. And starting, well, let's see, this pay cycle that I'm in right now is the last one that I will receive as a tech, and then I will be bumped up to nursing, and, you know, the title change, and then all of the education, all the fun things that I have to go through to get where I'm going. So, super exciting, I suppose. I should probably be more excited than I am. It's a long road, and by the time you get to the end of it, you don't have a lot of energy left over, we'll say, for all of the excitement and everything. So, don't mind me. I just don't have the energy. I know that sounds kind of sad, but that is what it is. All right, almost done here. The bills are the bills. The bills haven't changed. Phone is getting $20. And then last up here is subscriptions, which is getting $30 here. If I can get it in order. Bam. All right. So, bills paid. Lovely. Love it. All right. So, moving on down. If I can get my tablet here to work. Hello? No? Okay. Now you want to respond. We are going to come on down to my spending allowances here. So, spending allowances are the same as they've been for a year, probably, give or take. But, as y'all know, we have, you know, our cash envelopes now. So, let's find out what we've got going on. We're going to go ahead and take money out. First, it looks like we have $12 left over in gas. $5, $6, $7, $8 left in food. $25 in coffee. Nothing left over in general spending. Excuse me. And then laundry has $1, $2, $3 left over. So let's organize this money so we actually know what we're working with here. All right, so left over from our spending allowances from last pay period, we have $20, $30, $35, $40, $41, $42, $43, $44, $45, $46, $47, $48. Far cry from the 90-something dollars that we had last pay period, but that is a-okay. So let's go ahead and stuff these bad boys. So gas is getting $50 as usual. 20, 40, 50. Love to see how, you know, the gas prices are creeping right back up again. As I knew they would. They like go down and then they come right back up, and it's aggravating. Like, can you say consistent for like a short period of time? Maybe? I don't know. Food is getting $120 as it normally does. This eventually, hopefully, will actually like increase because food is getting more expensive, as y'all know. So, making $120 last 2 weeks is getting harder and harder. Coffee is getting its usual $50. Sometimes I spend all of this, sometimes I don't. Just depends on the month. General spending is getting $60, 20, 40, 60. And then last up here, we've got laundry. And laundry is just getting its 10. Laundry is also my, I spent a little bit more than I budgeted envelope because, you know, laundry doesn't actually cost that much, but I have a little extra in there just in case. And then this last envelope here is all of my receipts that I need to scan into Fetch Rewards. So speaking of Fetch Rewards, I will leave my referral code up here on the screen. Fetch is a very easy to use app where all you have to do is scan your receipts and you get points for those receipts that you can turn into gift cards for all the things that you want to spend. So Amazon, restaurants, you know, apparel stores, all the fun things. And all you have to do is sign up and then scan your first receipt. And if you use my referral code, you get 2,000 points after scanning your first receipt, and I get 2,000 points for you signing up, you know? So it's a win-win, and, you know, it's pretty easy to use, and I love it. So that is it for my cash wallet here. If I can close it on up, maybe. Struggle bus in here. Alrighty. So that's it for the cash wallet. We're going to put the leftover cash on top so I don't forget about it. And you'll have to stick around and see what I do with it. If you were here last time, you would know what I'm doing with it. All right. And then we're going to shift on over to our sinking funds. So high priority sinking funds. Starting out hot. Or at the top here. So school is getting $700. That is the $700 from the scholarship that I received. So let's get 700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 700. Some of this money did come out, and now we're putting more money back in because I drove a couple of hours to take my NCLEX, my national boards for nursing. So I got a rental. So in school, we have 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, and 67. So 1,700, hello, $1,767 in school. Not too shabby. Building it back up. That should be more than enough to pay for my next semester of schooling, but we're going to keep adding to it, right? Main savings up next here is getting $195. If I can pick up the money. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 95 going on in here. Oh, that's easy. So in main savings, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 20, 40, 60. Why did I feel like that was way more than... Okay, maybe I'm crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, $600. I don't know why I felt like that, like there was less money in there, even though I'm not spending any money out of it. So it actually makes sense that there's $600 in here. Just ignore me. I'm confusing myself. Who knows? All right, main savings. Month ahead is up next. It is getting $50. I haven't moved this money over into anywhere yet. I haven't decided if I'm going to continue beefing up my Phantom Roommate binder to like try and extend how long I have to go before I have to start paying for rent entirely. So we'll see. So it looks like we just have $150 in here. If I can get it like another month or so, then that would be great. All right, vacation is getting $40. You're probably saying, hey, Saska, that's not the $50 that you put in there every single pay period. Well, no, it's not. I actually did the math on this, and to get $1,000 into it for a year, it's like less than, it's like right around $40 a paycheck instead of $50. So I'm just like, you know, hey, shave off $10. That's fine. So we have 1,000, 2,000, 120, 40. So $2,140 in here. And then up next is auto repair, which is getting $25, which is its standard go-to. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So 654, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 654. Okay. I am second guessing myself today. All right, emergency fund. It's the same deal as the vacation. I'm just bringing it down at $10 because, you know, that's where the math is. So I am following the math. So emergency fund is getting, or has 1,000, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. $1,180 in here. And then new car is getting $25. Kind of slowing up on this one a little bit just because I have a decent sized down payment. I just need to like wait until the money is where it's at, and you know, all the things, so that I can actually buy a car. So we have 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 105. So $9,105 in here. That's a decent sized car down payment. It's just, it's the working out what kind of monthly bill I can afford, what kind of car payment, like monthly car payment I can afford, that is keeping me from getting a new car. So it's going to be a few months, to be perfectly honest. Home is getting $20 here. And in home, we have 1,000, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70. Ah! No. Stop that. Why are you doing this to me? So we had 1,270. I need you to stop. Can you just stop? 1,270. Yeah. This tablet and using Word is not the best for using or for doing this, but Microsoft doesn't really have a handy dandy little app like what's that note app that Apple has? I don't know. It's the one drawback. So I'm using Word because that's what I have. So me and mine is getting 50. It's 20, 40, and 50. All right, so in me and mine, we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 310, which is good. Trying to get this up above like $500 before I spend some of it. So that is it for high priority sinking funds. If I can close this. Close, please. All right, lower priority sinking funds are starting out here with new tech, which is getting $30. So new tech has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. So 385. I know exactly what I'm going to end up doing with this. Once I get it, I'm going to need a few hundred more, but I know what I'm doing with it. Pantry stock up is getting 25. So 20 and a 5. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82. So $82. Hey, my cat's going crazy. Too much energy. Home goods is getting 15. Now I am trying to not spend much, if any, money here this month, like in any of my sinking funds, really. There will be some here and there just because I just graduated and I just got my license, so I have to spend a little bit of money. Just a little bit on myself. So home goods got 15. Oh my gosh. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 67. 67. Apparently it's parkour kitty time. So if you hear my cat creating chaos in the background, I apologize. She is doing what she does. Medical here is getting $20. So we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, and 57. Definitely trying to build this one back up. Can we stop, please? Trying to build this back up. I did spend a couple $100 on new glasses in December, so I'm trying to build it back up. We're trying. Social is getting 25, which means we have $45 in here. And let's see. Gifts is up next, which is getting $15. Trying to replenish this one as well. So I have $20, $30, $35 in here. Ooh, get in there. And then up next is budgeting and YouTube, which is getting $20. So we have 20, 40, 50, 55 in budgeting / YouTube. This is going to be a revolving one probably for a while, just to be perfectly transparent, because I gotta get some more of these guys for the spring. Let's see, yearly subscriptions is getting 15. So we got 10 and 15, so we have 25 in here. Great. Alrighty. So that is it for sinking funds. Now, moving on down. Debt is not getting anything. I don't need to pay anything off. We are good there. But we are going to come down to my savings challenge binder and take care of my payday savings challenge first before we talk about the rest, because I know you can see the rest. Just hold on, hold your horses. So it is the 9th today, so we're gonna go ahead and write in 9 and then add $9. 3, 4. So for those that are unfamiliar with the payday challenge, it is you put in the amount of money that is equivalent to the day that you get paid on. So I got paid on the 9th, so I'm putting $9 in. If I got paid on the 23rd, I would put $23 in, etc. So, and then you just add it up over the course of the year and see what you end up with at the end of the year. And it's just, you know, an extra couple $100 that you can put towards whatever you want, right? All right, so that being that, while we're in here, before we talk about this, we're going to go ahead and put this $48 where it belongs, which, if you were here last paycheck stuffing, then you would know it's going into my 100 envelope savings challenge. So I basically decided that whatever money was left over was going in the 100 envelope savings challenge in hopes that it helps knock out some of the higher numbers, right? So I'm going to grab a highlighter here. I think I'm going to stick with yellow because I personally hate yellow. And we're going to hit this was $48. So we're going to highlight the 48 here, and it's going on in. That's what it is. Whatever it is equivalent to, or the closest thing it's equivalent to, and is what we're gonna count it towards, right? So I had $48 left over. I crossed off the 48. If I have, in hopes, trying to like minimize spending, but not like keep myself starving or anything like that, I'm hoping to be able to like knock out some of these 90s and 80s and stuff like that. That's the idea, right? So this week it just happened to be a little bit of a lower number because I spent a little bit more because I drove 2 hours away, so I had to pay for that gas and then my normal gas and then food. I think I just wasn't paying attention to how much money I was paying on food, and like I ordered Uber Eats like one too many times or something like that. I'm not even sure. So it was actually kind of surprising that I had any money left over in my food budget. So, you know, that is what that is. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this. So my tax return, I took a little bit of money out that I intend on spending on myself. It's a little, I always, you know, take a little bit and I basically immediately spend it on something that, you know, brings me joy. It keeps me sane, okay? Don't even come at me about it. Or feel free to, I don't care. And what was left over from that was $800, and $800 is going to my savings challenges. Because, you know, I feel like that is, you know, appropriate, that I can, you know, put it towards savings challenges, and then, you know, I can put it towards whatever I feel like I need to put it towards once those savings challenges are completed. That's my theory. And then what was left over from my paycheck was $395. So $395 plus $800 is going to be right in the ballpark of $11.95. We're saying $11.95. That sounds right. So that is what we're putting in here on top of what's already in here from last paycheck stuffing, and that's what we're going to be playing with next week in my savings challenge video. So let's go ahead and make sure that this is in fact $11.95, because it should be. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1000, 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, and 95. Yes, okay. So we have the money that we're supposed to have. I wasn't really sure how to break up all of that money, so I just kind of guessed. I figured I'm probably going to end up hitting some of that AK challenge pretty hard, and then the deck of cards challenge and all of that. So we're going to see what we have to play with. Okay, so I'm gonna get all this money organized, and we'll count it next week, because I feel like that's more satisfying to go into it not actually knowing how much money you're playing with, and then finding out, and then being, I mean, in my mind, probably pleasantly surprised, right? Okay, that's probably way too many ones, but that's fine. So that is what we're gonna be playing with. Do you remember how much I stuffed last paycheck into this? Because I don't. So we're gonna go ahead and put this money back on in here. Hopefully it fits without ripping my envelope. You gotta squish. You gotta squish. Hey, there it is. Alrighty. So, will it close? Barely. Alrighty. So, I am going to go ahead and leave you there and invite you to come back next week for the savings challenge stuffing of probably close to $1,500 or $1,600 if I'm guessing. Yeah, so don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe, do all of the things, hit the bell icon. My cat is playing with things and knocking things off the other desk. Go figure. But yeah, do all the things. Have a marvelous weekend. Do something nice for yourself. You know the drill. And I will catch you guys on the flip side for that savings challenge stuffing. Okay? Peace.